Now, if you're up in the early hours of the coming morning, you'll be in for a treat, weather permitting, as the moon turns a rusty shade of red and looks much bigger than usual. As Daniel Bircher explains, it's all because there's a total lunar eclipse at the same time as a supermoon.
It's been more than 30 years since the last supermoon total lunar eclipse, an unusual combination of events starting with a particularly big and bright moon, which then slips into the Earth's shadow. And this is what will happen. Those lucky enough to have clear skies will first see a full moon, and because of its elliptical orbit, it will be near its closest approach to the Earth. And so it should appear up to 14% larger than at its furthest point. And tonight that supermoon will pass behind the Earth, a total lunar eclipse. It will dim dramatically, and while a little light from the sun does pass, it is scattered by the Earth's atmosphere, meaning that more of the red end of the spectrum reaches the moon.
If you imagine looking at a sunset and you get that when the sun's low on the horizon, it's a deep, deep red colour. That's the bit of the light that gets through the long bit of the Earth's atmosphere. So although the moon is in the shadow of the Earth, some of that sunlight still gets through, and it's the red light that's best at doing that, and that's why the moon turns a red colour.
Just what colour will depend on atmospheric conditions, and seeing it will mean an early start. The moon edges into the Earth's shadow from around 1 in the morning, but if you miss it or clouds get in the way, you'll have to wait until 2033 for another chance. Daniel Bircher, BBC News.